baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Championship. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Jose Altuve, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That's down and in.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Two now. Ball. And another ball.
Full count.
And he walked him.
First base.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
That one way inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that's in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Altuve runs. Fall off foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Jose Abreu up to hit. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Back now in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here is Gleyber Torres. That one catches the corner for a strike. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. The wind to the pitch. That misses. And 1-1.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
And the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. This ball's chopped on the ground. Gets it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Singing, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look.
Juan Soto now. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out, runner at second. It's Aaron Judge now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
The 0-1. And Judge spoils that one. Soto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Not even close there. 1-2 to count. On the ground, Pena zips it across. Judge out on the play.
Batting fourth.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 2 down, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Left field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30.
And a pitch.
Tucker.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there. That's strike 2.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Got him swinging on the curveball. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Now it's going to be Yainer Diaz. In there at the knees, and 2-2. 2 down. 1 out. 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 1 It's 0-1. Diaz in his second season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That just misses, and the count 1-2. The Yanks leading by a run here at the top of the second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat. He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Just missed. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Jeremy Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. On the ground right side, Torres handles, and they put the tag on him for the out. So the Astros. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Alex Verdugo. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Got him. And one gone.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
1 out, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone, and now Austin Wells. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw, save.
With that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can strike it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him.
Runner on the go again. Pitches low. To third. Tag. Got him. And now the lefty. Ground off the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one fouled off. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Wells off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. The Yanks lead. Back in the Bronx, on to the third inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that one's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike.
In this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And ball 4 to a board.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one kicks away from the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
In the air, out towards left center. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 1-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Now batting.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Abreu.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No,
that one
that's down.
Cutting but missing down low. Altuve at second with 2 down. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-1. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one in the air center field. And there's a hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Diaz stands in here, takes ball one low. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 2-0. Two outs. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Chas McCormick in the on-deck circle. That one finds the zone. Full count now. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. This to third. LeMahieu is there. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they bottom of the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. He sends it out of here. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. That's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The line to kick the pitch. Hard hit right side. Over to first. Out. They get the out on Soto.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
Here is Aaron Judge. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Grounder off the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Headed towards the corner. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-2 ball game. As we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Just missed.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a ground ball to first, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on
Ian Hamilton on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now Jake Myers.
Ball 1.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that's ball 4.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Fouled off. He was late.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Pena, the lead runner out at second. Myers over at first with 1 away. Got him. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Dubon lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the ground. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Valdez back to work. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 24.
Alex Verdugo, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, right field, and it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First and second, no outs. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees, trying to move the runners over. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Dubon to first. Out on the sac ball.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This to center field. He's under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from 3rd. Relay throw home. The tag. And he's safe. It's 3-3.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Well, expecting back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Sliced hard but foul. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered here in this one. Comebacker to the mound. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 3. Back here in New York now, it's Yordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Rizzo. And they get the out on Alvarez.
The first base.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Off the plate.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. Abreu goes 6 feet 3 inches, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball,
Outside
no.
low. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
One strike.
One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
Look out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
So digging in, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to short. Peraza fires over to first. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Juan Soto.
Soto's batting stance oozes with personality. It's one of the most recognizable in the game, Boog.
A wind in the pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge rips that one. Banks off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Rizzo now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Man at second. In the air, right center. This is matched. Way back in. He powers that one out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Stanton up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. The lefty, the 1-0. And a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's two. The two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-3. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. That one finds the corner. 1-1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Yeah, foul ball.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That one blasted deep to right. Soto moving back for it. And that one is out of here. He nails one out to right. It's 5-4.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Clark Schmidt on the pitch here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Now here is Chas McCormick. And a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Bounced up the middle. Finds its way through, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Puts a bunt down. LeMahieu. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
The second baseman,
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a high chopper. Peraza goes to second. Safe there.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want. Runners on the move. Fall off foul. Go-ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses, and that is ball 1. To short, could be 2. The flip, there's 1, and that's 2. They get 2 and draw even again. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Lance McCullers Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters are going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Out to short, Pena. Slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Got one out to right. Tucker on the move. Corrals it. And there are 2 outs. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Torres in the box, lays off for ball 1.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Out to short, Pena. And that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. And there's a strike to the outside corner, and the count's full. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Kyle Tucker will hit next. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Hit hard, that gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Down, ball.
That one missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. That'll fire up the dugout. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-5. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
It's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And that's outside.
Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That's a hit. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour.
Rafael Montero gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 8-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late on that fastball.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Gigantic blast, and they add to the lead. It's 9-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. Base knock right field. The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Kendall Graveman. And here is Oswald Peraza. High high in the air out to right. And there's one away. Man at first. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. A massive home run. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Jose Urquidy gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing.
Dubon over to Altuve. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Schmidt back to work. Close, but called a ball.
1 ball,
1-0.
no strike.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Pena, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 out, space is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 1. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That clips the corner. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And he deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped right out in front and didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Brian Abreu, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. To second now, but he's safe as a run scores.
Seeing some good.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Rizzo at the plate now. That's ball 1. Judge leads off second with nobody out. That's a little bit low. Next out from the way upstairs. Man at second. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game.
Denton.
Ball one there. Abreu.
One ball,
He's
no
kind of a
strike.
prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. A little out front
One
there as
ball,
he swings
one strike.
through it.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just
Ball two.
attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Good
Ball
eye
three.
in that spot. First and second here, no outs. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
Full count.
Grounded to third, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. On the ground, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. We go to the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. So man aboard, Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros.
Yep.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Ripped into right field, base hit. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
No.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. First and second, no outs. Here at the top of the ninth. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. They're down to their final strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
One strike away. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner, Chris Singleton, and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.